Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at you. Oh, big stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Last episode, we do all this last episode? Heck, I don't know. These are starting to mull together a little bit. Construction parts 1, construction parts 2, electronics. That's where we at. I'm going to do a whole mess of this. Might be good if all the facilities are working. There we go. Okay, so ideally what's going to happen is I'm going to say no pickup from this one. Yes, pickup from this one. Maybe. It doesn't hurt at all for me to leave it. So we've gone from 1 electronics production facility to 8. That's going to help me catch up, and as you can tell, we've already caught up on maintenance. So that's a good call, I think. Let's talk about science, right? It's been a hot minute since we've talked about any lab equipment, so I need mech parts and electronics. 4 for 20. 4 for 20. Okay, so 1 mech part. Oh no, I need a bunch of electronics to make this fly. The mech parts seem significantly easier to make. Wait, why was I saying 60 before? 14460. Oh, that's for the lab equipment. No, 1424. Oh, I was looking at electric assembly. Ah, okay. Yeesh. Okay, good. Regular manual assembly machines cannot make lab equipment. Okay, that tracks. That makes sense. Okay, now in terms of laboratories, how much do you spend? 1 every 15. And I can make how much? 8 every 20? So that means I can do what? 6 labs? Oh, snap. Okay. Low coal supply. That'll fix that pretty freaking fast, I'm sure of it. Like, this is all coal. It's so weird seeing a truck hit, like, literally 4 or 5 spots. I want you to have another one of those. You're also pulling a lot of stone, which... There is coal in them thar hills. Let's start with that, though. There's more coal over here. There you go. That's what I want to see. Good old dirt coal. Good old coal dirt. Yeah, we're just machine gunning through all of this. This is ridiculous. 4 every 80. Yeah, 4 of these machines, 4 of the electrical machine, or yeah, 4 of the assembly machines over here will easily take care of 4 of the machines over here, so that's not a big deal. What do I need? Oh, I didn't even check what I need for the labs. Oh, I actually need lab equipment to make. I have enough Unity easily for 3 of them, but I think I've got some other crap Unity boosted, don't I? Oh, you know what we should also care about? I ain't got the materials. Womp womp. Okay, once a brick shows up, we'll switch back over to slabs. And again, we're talking about really small amounts of each iteration. Every single one of these facilities has their own internal buffer, so if we switch recipes ad hoc, it doesn't matter. It's not going to break anything. There's literally nothing that can be harmed by doing this. The thing is that we're careful and we do it more methodically than like willy-nilly. I don't want to just keep changing the recipe over and over and over and over again. But here I can come in here, slabs. And now we're going to get a bunch of trucks bringing a whole mess of slabs over, I hope. Oh, you guys are doing it. Oh, snaps. Solar farm, maybe. Maybe that's what goes down there. Solars are a very, very far, far, far away thing, but that would be pretty cool. Oh, right, Unity. Unity isn't something I've really been doing much with. I should be doing more with it, but I haven't. In terms of water, I'm nowhere near any water. We could do electricity. I don't have electricity researched. Cool. Alright, well, that was a very easy conversation, wouldn't you agree? Any construction materials now? That's kind of the problem, is I gotta wait for the T2 crap to backfill. Which is fine. I'm gonna need T2 and T3 and higher level stuff more often anyway. It's just right now we're still in the early game. I need a little more of the early stuff. Okay, but let's talk about making... I need literally one of these and iron. Oh, let's grab a new blueprint. How do I delete? There we go. Yep. Delete, yep. And grab a new. Con T1, T2 plus elect. Maybe that's good enough. I mean, it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Let's see here. I need... Okay. Okay, you're gonna make me mechanical parts. You're gonna make me lab equipment. So we're gonna do this very much the same way that I said I was gonna do it before, is I want to hammer down as much research as I possibly can in a very short order. Then we wrap up, we integrate all the upgrades into our system, and then we proceed from there. That's kind of how I want to do this. I don't know how viable this is going to be, but I'd like to try it same way. So let's see here. Let's start with 3. I don't know how far we're going to get, but let's start with 3. Yeah, I could easily do... I can easily do 3. I'm going to go to 4. Oh, let's talk technology. Let's talk tech. Whoa, why are we so zoomed out? What are things that I really need to get the game going? Why is this red? Oh, I don't have a cargo ship yet. That's fine. Steel would be cool. Recycling would be dope. Yeah, we could start collecting biomass. Biomass. Ah, I can make exhaust and steam out of biomass. I thought I had to put biomass into an anaerobic digester first. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. I don't know where the crap it is. It's a mixer. I thought it was an anaerobic, A-N-E-R-O-B-I-C. The difference between aerobics and anaerobics is disgusting. It's a digester, right? Like it's a big. Oh, is that it? No, that's mixer again. Biofuel? Yes, anaerobic digester. I was kind of close. Okay, we're -6 workers. We can fix that up pretty chip chop. Let's do that. Okay, all the labs are constructed. That was really freaking unreasonably fast, but you're not going to hear me complain about that. Height of 2. Okay, there's all that. Now, let's talk about research. I want recycling. Gah. Core blimey, it's all the way over there. Let's get deconstruction efficiency first. We'll get 10% more of our resources back every time we deconstruct something. Let's go to recycling. This also, yeah, this opens up recycling everywhere. This opens up recycling in the research labs, the maintenance depots. I think that's it. But we can start recouping a lot of our materials. There's also something else I saw. Settlement power would be nice. There's something... What is this? Chemical plant and paper. Performs a variety of chemical recipes. Okay. A shredder. Breaks down products to loose form. Well, if there's a shredder... Is there a compactor? Or no? Am I thinking too far out? Copper refinement. Yep. Not interested. Large generator. Water recovery would be dope. It's a cooling tower. That would be really nice. Mechanical power storage, vehicle maintenance. Like, I'm just going to research everything. There's no reason for me to get really too bogged down with the minutia. I'm just... Oh, there is a compactor. Compactor and a shredder. Presses loose items into compact units for easier transportation. A shredder can then restore compacted products back to their uncompacted state. Cool, so I can take all the recycling, compact it. Oh, I see. Okay, so I take all the recyclables, I compact it, and then I recycle... Oh, I don't see the recipe for this. Right, okay. Anyway, it sounds like a neat way to save on space at the cost of energy and workforce, or whatever. Better belts take level 3 construction materials, which I'm not really there for. Okay, we're just gonna grab everything. Let's see here. Biofuel, vehicles management, pipes level 2, mechanical power storage, edicts level 2, burner. Oh, I need wheat seeds for this. I also need soybean and corn seeds. Captain's office, vehicle management, edicts level 3, large generator, water recovery. If you hear a cat meowing, that's Jax. Conveyor belt, large vehicles, fuel station level 2, tree harvester level 2, and compactor. This is all the technology I can get at this tier without exploration. I've been holding out on exploration for a little bit, but it's time for us to repair and spread our wings and fly. Did we honestly go through all those slabs? Damn right we did. Man. Yeah, I'm still wondering how long I can delay the brick economy by just ignoring that it's there. Look it, you let me have trees, and you let me manage trees to make them a viable resource. Let's change the option to 20. And by viable, I mean like repeat. It's a repeating resource now. Now it's something I can just keep adding more and more and more, instead of waiting for ships to do with it. Looks like I need another diesel generator. We're capping out on power a little too often. Yeah. How much power do these things take? 200 kilowatts? Oh, it won't auto-connect. Oh, well, like that. Aw, man. Did I not set you? Oh, no. There we go. Can I get some priority on this? Thank you. We're still working on repairing the shipyard. We haven't even repaired the ship yet. We're talking about the shipyard. Shipyard is built. Fuel for the ship. Get some fuel for the ship. Auto repair. You require iron plate. I think I've got 100 or so iron plate items around here somewhere, for sure. I don't think I'm growing any more trees, right? Wait, are we in the growth month? We're not. Cool. To vegetables with you. Low diesel. Your global supply of diesel is critically low. Well, the reason why it's critically low is because I just opened up our shipyard. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. I appreciate your concern about my diesel quota, but... It's a hell of a drive, but that's looking really good. Okay, now it's time to talk about who our worthy crew will be. Oh, found him. Not enough maintenance. Okay. You're low on electronics. I find that devastatingly difficult to believe. It's not impossible. It's just slightly more improbable than I thought. Nope. Oh my god. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, I appreciate the effort, but what? What? What happened here? No, stay... cannot join. I don't want you to join. What the hell's happening? Okay, you know what? I tried to be fancy. Damn a guy for trying to be fancy. Okay, that should take care of that pretty neat. All 4 of the labs have full 40 input. But now they're just working. Yeah, they're just doing the work. A few more iron plates, and the ship itself is awesome. It's repaired. Okay, that all goes away. Got a lot of work to do. Not enough crew. Did I not man the ship? Okay. Alright, get out of here. You have fun. You have a good time. Pickup cannot reach destination. Correct. You can't. There we go. Fix that. It was fine before I added all this spaghetti. The construction efficiency, nice. Real nice. I'm really looking forward. The next piece of technology I'm really excited about is location explored. Rubber, copper, vehicle parts. Excellent. Is twofold. Well, not twofold. It's just vehicles. T2 vehicles are going to be much stronger at excavating and moving earth. This is a really big chunk of land all up here that I can't even use because I can't reach it. So what I've been trying to do is build an iron stairwell or something, just mining right through the mountain. Like, even this took a considerable amount of time for us to get going. But it's going to be really good when I can get like some mega earth movers. Location explored. Very good. Now you're going to come back because you're out of fuel. Yeah, so we're going to find... Okay, we're just going to do this. Not enough workers. That makes sense. Still not enough workers. There we go. Okay. 2 vehicle depots, not a problem. I don't need this, and I don't need this. The machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. That's interesting because I just got my maintenance online. We're just going to give it a little bit of time. There is a very effective backlog that we're paying off right now. So you'll see the number, the maintenance number jump up a bit. It'd be like, bam, 4% and then 0%. It'll jump up to 3% and then 0%. Yeah, these machines were all broken. They're all working now because we're paying our backlog. So even though we've hit 0% maintenance, we're paying a little bit of debt back into the system. So after a while, once we get this all kind of paid up, what's going to happen is we'll get a notification. Or actually just the maintenance will be greater than 0. That's exactly what's going to happen. What happened? Oh, it just took a couple clicks. Yeah, this process can take a little bit of time. I'm not worried. Like it's going to repair itself. It just does take a little bit of time. I don't think I want to upgrade that yet. Fuel station is out of fuel. That is very true. Let's check our diesel numbers. We do have a fair amount of diesel ready to go. It's not a lot, but there is some ready to party. What is the issue exactly? We're pretty much running at full tilt. We did all the math. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. It consumes 18 on the same timetable. Not really much of a much. I'm going to mess with that. Really. Still at 0 maintenance, but stuff's not breaking down, so that's pretty cool. Steel smelting. Nice. What do we get? Hey, we got wheat seeds. Awesome. We can actually do a little bit of research in that regard now. So I'm going to get that queued up. Wheat seeds allow for wheat farming and processing, organic fertilizer, which provides a mixer. Oh, so here's what I was thinking. The biomass turns to compost. Compost and water turns into organic fertilizer. So that could be a way to boost our crop yield without adding a ton more space. A little extra effort, but it might not be the worst thing I've ever done. Man, we've got 2 of these maintenance machines going crazy. We must have been at 0% for a while. Yeah, because we were just humming off of this one guy for some time. What are you trying to deliver? Correct. You can't... Oh. You can't make it anywhere in there. Interesting. Crap. Yep. Well, that's freaking unfortunate. As a stopgap, what I think I'm gonna do is something really dumb. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. I built the thing. Well, wait a minute. How in the heck? There we go. Okay. That fixed it-ish. It fixed it, kind of. Okay. Our maintenance is starting to finally come back. There we go. So, yeah, imagine, I don't know, that we can go under 0. We have to pay that maintenance back. And if we don't, what's going to eventually happen is a bunch of our machines are just going to start breaking because we're not supporting them, right? That's really how this is going down. So we finally made it above that curve. And now everything's just going. Now, if I really want, we could do this real quick. Because we've got enough stuff on the line here. We've got more than enough materials. I can run this with a little bit of Unity. Not for super long, but enough to get us like above 25%. And one more hit. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, fuel station's out of fuel. Let's bump it up this with a little Unity. Cargo ship technology. Awesome. What does it take to repair? Oh, a little bit of iron. Yeah, let's do that. I can dig all of that. Yep, cool. So what we have in the upper right is an indicator that we have 0 of 1 ships, meaning we know where 1 is, but we are not able to use it at this time. We gotta repair it. Pickup cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go, my lad? You can't go there. How about that? Okay, 58% is looking mighty good at this point. All the research is still happening. We're about to hit construction level 3. And we just did. What did that entail? Oh, steel. Yeah. It's going to be another really good use of iron. Effectively, we're going to take the iron ore, we're going to smelt it, and then we're going to blast it with oxygen to reduce its carbon value? Something. Something like that. Wave hands in air. Something. Oh man, our iron's looking bad. We've got more than enough materials to double this process, and we just might. I don't see why we wouldn't. The only thing that really kind of sucks is the way I've gotten this laid out. Yeah, we've got enough stuff. Sometimes the mouse or I am a bit finicky. I'll own it. I don't blame my gear unless it's my gear's problem I screwed up, which is funny. But no, I'll own it. If I messed up, I'll own it. So when this really comes down to it, I click a little too fast or I click a little too far off, and it just doesn't seem to carry the way I need it to. Nope, come on. Sure. Actually, you might not be able to get to the slag that way. Can we get another little... We can. Oh gosh, problem is now you won't be able to make it to the coal. I think I'm making this problem more difficult than it needs to be. Yeah, if I put this here, you can't make it to the coal. Okay. Ew. I don't like it. It'll work. It'll be fine. Oh man, close your eyes. This isn't good. This isn't good, like we're the captain, right? We're the captain of industry. That's the name of the game. Not with this. Now with this build order, I'm not. Delightful. Okay. That doubled our iron production. I need more workers. That's where I'm at right now. So we're going to upgrade another one of the settlements. We're going to put priority on that. And I don't have any materials because I shut this crap off a fair amount of time ago so we could catch up and be at a high level for some time. That's what happened with that. And actually, you need to be unified. I can't not unify that building. Not enough workers. Hey, funny story. I'm working on it. Yeah, fair amount of electronics now. All this is missing is the connection pieces. And we'll get our iron figured out. It's got the ore. It's got the ore, it just needs the coal. Let's take a look at our dumping pit. We've added... Oh, wow. We've added a non-zero value worth of land to our area thanks to garbage. Now, I wonder if I build this out far enough, how much sand can I dig down, right? You ever have a sneeze just sit there for like 5 minutes wondering if it wants to show up or not? Yeah. I've been low-key poking at my nose because I thought there's a sneeze a-coming. Nope. We are not receiving copper ore. That's why we're out of stuff. What's going on here? Oh. That's an issue. That's a really unfortunate issue. Were you all following orders? You absolutely were. Were you doing your job? To the letter. Which is also mighty unfortunate because there's no coal or copper in their hills. God, how long has that been going on? Is there enough for this to like there is copper. It just is going to be a bit of a mining expedition. Which is why I really cannot wait for the bigger steam shovels and stuff. The big earth movers. Like, yeah. Recycling, hot dang. Okay, dismiss. Not enough maintenance. We're at 51%. And it is declining, which is fortunate. Oh, because iron. Yeah, we're back to that being the core issue, iron. Yep, now we've got a facility doing nothing. Okay, it's doing the thing now. There you go. Yep. That number is going to peak back up fairly soonish. What was I just gonna do? Oh, recycling. Pause. So, how does this work? I don't have the shredder or the compactor yet. I want to store as much of the recycling as I possibly can. So the game does a very good job with how this works. Effectively, whatever you put into your recycling or your products comes out as recycling. So you don't really know if you just look at it what you're going to get because you just get recycling. Now, at this stage of the game, we've used iron and copper to make the lab equipment level 1. So we get recyclables, and I'm kind of air quoting here. We get an amount of recyclables. When we put this through an actual recycling machine, or what is it called, a waste sorter, matron, something, whatever it's called, that's where we're going to actually see it all come come to. Cool, oil derrick. World structures, I know how those work. Where is the waste sorting plant? Okay, recycling can transform your items' economy in a significant ways. It allows you to recover a portion of the raw materials, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm going to paste this because I want to take a good look at it. Oh, the ports are different. Oh, okay, so here's recycling. Here's compacted recycling. Here's actually the output. So it looks like the output has to be sorted by me. The way this worked before is each of these 4 ports, or whatever, each of these 4 sorters did all the sorting for me. So I had 4 of these things just kicking out here to receive the raw scrap. So we're going to have to do a little sorting. It's 0% a problem. Recyclables. So yeah, while we're doing this lab work, this is a fair amount of iron and copper that is relatively free. And when I say relatively, I mean we still need the raw materials to smelt the stuff. But what is free about it is it produces no slag. We discovered a settlement. Nice. Chickens. Good. I don't see anything really super duper about that. Power generation level 2. Nice. Dismiss. Vegetables will drought due to lack of water. Oh, thank goodness it just rained. I was like, the unfortunate thing about it is I have no control over whether or not it's going to rain. There are plenty of, like, gods and goddesses of thunder and lightning. It's just the ones that are, like, responsible for rain, I don't know. Less common? Not less common, but less cool? I don't know. I don't ever really hear too much about that. Let's priority out this side. Are you kidding me? The same thing with this one. That guy was paused, so these machines were doing nothing this entire time. I'll have to get a new blueprint after we finish our research. Okay, now I'm kind of curious. There we go. List of rain deities. Perfect. Oh, wow. Okay, I take back what I said. There's a lot. Oh, Zeus. There we go. Zeus is god of rain, thunder, and lightning. I always figured, you know, runs the pantheon, thunder and lightning was enough. Oh, wow. There's so many. I'm not going to try to pronounce any of these, because I'm very confident I'm going to insult someone, and that's not my intent. Moving on. Hey, we got recycling. Look at that. And we have settlement power. Nice. That's a really another nice way to build up some unity. We're going to wait until we have steam power, which I could probably get steam power going considering how much coal we have. Power production. High pressure turbine. Oh, I need more level 2. Construction materials. And just like that, I need more workers. Good stuff. Any other research? I missed gas combustion. Oh no, gas combustion was locked behind... I don't remember. Anyway, we do have cargo depot, storage level 2, food market level 2. We queued up recycling. Oh, I didn't queue up any of this crap. I'm missing soybeans. Soybean seeds and corn seeds. Oh, ship armor, ship weapons. Nice. We have recycling. Yep, good stuff. Okay. Things are coming up Millhouse. Now, I don't have any lumber, which is fun fortunate. Oh, where's, hold on. There we go. We're so out of iron. What happened? Because we're out of coal. Why are we out of coal? Because we're mining dirt again. Yep. Man, these dirt farms aren't going to take care of themselves. Situation most precarious. Here you are. And there you are. I might take an excavator off of iron duty. Put him on coal duty so we can catch up a little bit. I don't think I have any of the materials to make more vehicles. Not only is this paused, yeah, I'm not making vehicle parts. Okay, it's not going to be long until we're back into coal. Missing input. What part is missing? Ah, okay. I know what the issue is. We don't have lab material because we don't have electronics. We don't have electronics because we don't have copper. We don't have copper because we don't have coal. We don't have coal because, well, I'm playing. Do you need further analysis? So actually what I'm going to do to save on Unity is I'm actually going to just pause all my research facilities. It's actually going to halt research, but it'll help us build our Unity level back up. We're losing 1 Unity point for all that. And because I paused it, that should have surrendered a little bit more, and there it is. Because I'm not doing any research right now. So why not? This game has a really weird, honestly, a really weird thing with... there's like 4 stages, right? A facility is either not in use because you paused it. So paused, meaning it's not consuming power, it doesn't have workers, nothing. It's paused. Or it's on and it's not producing anything because its outputs are full or its inputs are empty. It still takes workers and power for it to just be not doing anything. The third thing is it's actively working. So it's consuming resources and materials and it's producing resources and materials. It's kind of weird because like if you're not paying attention, like if nothing's happening. Yep, that's all still good. If nothing's happening at your facilities, like here, what I could do to save some workers, if nothing's going on, boom, I just saved a bunch of workers, right? And I can use those workers somewhere else. But the game doesn't discern whether or not people are just sitting at their duff at a factory doing quite literally nothing. And we're out of diesel because we're out of fuel, or because we're out of coal. That all makes sense. Can I diesel us up a little bit? Okay. That should have delivered a bunch of diesel to the dock. Yep. That's just gonna get us back to square. The other thing is because our power is still diesel derived, it's not a good thing if we run out of that. Starting to see some copper again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep, Unity numbers are building back up nicely. Yeah, I kind of remember the first time I played this game was not only was it a completely new system for me to learn, but the other thing that was a little disarming was understanding the balancing act, right? There are a few things you have to pay attention to, and if you're not paying attention, think of it like a waiter, right? You're carrying a large serving tray, and on the serving tray are people's individual meals and such. Have you ever tried lifting one of those? They are heavy and they suck. Just in case you haven't, I'll save you the trouble. They're heavy and they suck. They're not fun. I don't try to go and like, hey, you got a waiter's tray I can carry. Anyway, if you load the tray yourself, you know how to balance it, right? There, you put heavier items offset by other heavy items, and then lighter items spread throughout to add some stability, blah, 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 blah. So when I first came across this game, I was like, if it's anything like Factorio, I got it. Power, ore, plates, bad guys, boom. And then I come in here and it was very teeter-tottery, right? Like, it was very much swaying into one direction. It's like, well, now I have to offset. And then when I offset, it swayed very hard in another direction. It's like, this is difficult for me to manage. Because there were just whole episodes that was just damage control all the time. Now, I think we're moving pretty well. Cool, another 20 vehicles. Is this my best work ever? Is this my magnum opus? No. But we're having fun. And that counts for something, yeah? I think so. Cool. All the smelteries are kicking off real nice. We actually have coal in reserve. We have copper in reserve. We have plates. Oh my gosh. Everything's just coming. Oh, okay, combat. That is so disorienting, combat. Still, I mean, in general, right? That sounded like a very boilerplate statement. Combat's disorienting. Yeah, it is. Fighting's not a whole lot of fun either, like, in general. Can I? Oh, I can just chop down the forest. Okay. Interesting. I thought part of that was just going to be reserved, and it's like, no, you can't stop that. No. No. Okay, so I've got one lab going pretty rigorously, which is fine. That's keeping the research flowing. I'm still waiting on... There we go. So waiting on me to do that. Trucks are extremely busy. What are you guys up to? What's going on? What building are you assigned to? Oh, right. Okay. Diesel's looking better again. The part that makes this kind of suck is how long this is without the gift of also being wide. It just makes everything a little difficult to build a proper bus or anything. But that's okay. We're making it. We're making it. Let's go ahead and let's pause this right here. I think we made some good progress, yeah? Thank you very much for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle, and another episode of Captain of Industries in the books. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.